we've come to Guildford for a very special loft visit. This is Steve Howard, first SMT Combine Bordeaux 1998. Good evening, Steve.
Good evening, Keith. Welcome to Guildford.
Yep, nice to be here, mate. It's a nice part of the world, Guildford, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
I must say, you've got a wonderful outlook here.
Yeah.
Congratulations on winning the Combine from Bordeaux.
Thanks, Keith.
You had a golden fortnight, didn't you?
Yeah, I won the second London and South East Classic Yearling Derby the week before.
Yeah.
And won the Combine from Bordeaux with the SMT a week later.
Absolutely brilliant, mate. How long have you been in sport?
Just over 20 years.
Yeah. What's the circumstances of starting up?
That was a friend of mine, and his dad started me up with a loft and about 10 pairs of pigeons.
Yeah.
Another old Guildford fancier.
Yeah. What sort of distance do you like racing your pigeons?
Anywhere from 250 mile out to the distance.
So long distance?
Long distance.
Yeah. What's one or two of your best performances?
Apart from the Combine win and the Classic win, I was fourth in the Classic Yearling Derby the year before with a pigeon the same way bred.
Yeah.
24th Open Poe, single entry. Taken several national positions over the last few years, and anything from the distance I'll have a go at anyway.
Yeah. Do you like club racing?
I do like club racing, but I mainly use it for training over the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, just for long distance in the classics.
That's right, yeah. Just a few Weymouths to get the youngsters going, and then you can go over the water.
This is your Combine winner then, Steve?
Yes.
So what was his build up to winning the Combine from Bordeaux?
I think he had 2 Weymouths and an Exeter. The Yearling Derby a fortnight before the Bordeaux race, and straight back into Bordeaux.
Yeah, brilliant. How was he sent to Bordeaux?
Unpaired,
Yeah.
racing to his box.
Yeah. Was he? Has he had babies this year? Has he been paired up?
No, never been paired.
Oh, mate, that's incredible, isn't it? What family is he?
He's half Eric Cannon of Wormley and half Mr. and Mrs. Newman of Petersfield.
Yeah, he's a lovely cock. What system was he raced on as a young bird then? Was he a very good young bird?
He was a very consistent young bird.
Yeah.
He just raced to a perch.
Yeah, so he's a bit exceptional, mate, really, because he's had no incentive really, and he's come out and won the Combine.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Really keen on his box.
Yeah. How many hours was he flying from the Bordeaux?
10 hours, 4 minutes.
What system you race your old birds on in, Steve?
Purely natural.
Yeah, was that just for the long distance?
Just for the long distance.
Have you ever tried Woodward?
I tried it one season only and took 5 firsts.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get them, to perform as I wanted to from over the water.
Yeah. When do you pair up?
First week in March.
Yeah. And how many pairs you keep on a natural?
15 pairs.
Yeah. How about training them?
I train them about 3 50-mile tosses in the middle of March, getting them ready for the club races towards the middle of April.
Yeah. And how far they race?
They race right through to Bordeaux, Poe, and some selected for Palamos.
Obviously, yearlings go for it to Bordeaux because you won the Combine when you're here.
Yeah, that's right. I like to get the Bordeaux. I think they're a good pigeon for Bordeaux.
Yeah. What's your favourite nest condition for sending them for the long distance then?
I like hens sitting 16 to 18 days, cockbirds driving or sitting up to about 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. How about feed? Would you feed them?
They're fed on a good sound mix, beans, maize, peas, and hopper fed food all the time.
Yeah. Do you add anything to the corn for the long distance?
No additives. It's the same mixture all the year round. Probably a little bit of barley added during the winter months.
Yeah. Do you split them up in the winter?
I part them about 2 weeks before they go to pair.
Steve has a very smart setup here at Guildford. The small shed in the corner of the garden contains a few young birds, and the main racing loft is 18 foot long. It has 3 sections, 2 for racers, 1 for stock birds, and all the pigeons are trapped through Sputnik traps. He also keeps a few young birds and stock birds in the small shed in the corner of the garden. Why was your Combine winner sent to Bordeaux unpaired then, Steve?
Well, I've had hawk trouble this season. They've taken 1 cock and 11 hens, so all the yearling cocks are unpaired.
Yeah. Have you had previous problems with hawks?
For the last 2 years, yeah, I've lost 14 one year, 18 another. That was actually to crows.
Yeah, God, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Did the Combine one have a nest box then?
Yeah, he just had his nest box. He was really keen to get home to his box.
Just the box didn't wind him up?
No, just the box. He was dead keen, frightened other cockbirds were going to use it.
Yeah. I notice you don't clean the lofts out.
No, I haven't cleaned them out now for the past few years. Oh, well, once a year, that's all. And I think it disturbs the pigeons whilst racing.
Yeah. What cleaning them out, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't clean out all the time they're racing or breeding their babies.
I must say, mate, they do look well.
Yeah, I think they look better for it.
Yeah, because it's dry, innit?
It's bone dry.
This is a nice blue cock, Steve. What's this one?
This is a Bill Johnson Bushart.
Yeah, and was he won?
He's won 3rd club, set out for 3 minutes, went on to win 2nd Open London and South East Classic, Yearling Derby.
That's Nance.
That's Nance.
Yeah. How was he sent to Nance then?
Paired for the first time in his life. I borrowed a stock hen to pair him to.
Yeah, so you just pair him up for that event?
Just for that event, yeah. Sitting 18 days.
What families of pigeons you race then, Steve?
Mr. and Mrs. Newman of Petersfield and Eric Cannon of Wormley.
Yeah, both top fanciers.
Both very good fanciers. Eric's won the Langston Gold Cup 5 times from Poe, and I believe Murray Newman's won Dax flying over 500 miles 14 times in the club.
Unbelievable performance. This is one of Steve's main stock hens. Been retired to the stock loft after a wonderful racing career. She was 4th open from Angers with the London and South East Classic last season. That's a beautiful cock, Steve. What's this one?
That's a Dilding Cross Barker.
Yeah. Was he another natural cock?
Another natural pigeon.
What's he won?
He's won first Marmande as a yearling, only bird on the day in the club. He's been first Bergerac. He's been second Bergerac twice. He's flown Poe 5 times. He's been 24th Open as an 8-year-old.
Absolutely brilliant. He's getting on a bit now, isn't he?
He's 12 now.
Yeah. Beautiful pigeon. Looks like the old Dawling, isn't he? Lovely. Good looking cock. What was his best nest condition?
Sitting overdue eggs.
Yeah. Lovely. Great old pigeon, mate. Alright, Steve. Thanks very much for having me around tonight, mate. Your pigeons are correct. I really enjoyed the loft visit.
It's nice to see you, Pete.
Cheers, mate. Steve Howard, first SMT Combine Bordeaux, 1998. Morning, Steve. A lovely June morning.
Morning, Keith. Yeah, couldn't have picked a better morning.
No, you enjoyed a good race a couple of weeks ago from Poitiers with the BICC.
Yeah, I did.
Tell me all about it.
Well, it was a hard race, very hard race. I sent 4 pigeons, and fortunately I got 2, 2nd Open, 33rd Open.
Absolutely fantastic. So, the BICC, as I say, as you said, was a bad race. There wasn't many pigeons on the day, was there?
No, very few.
Yeah, so what was your first pigeon?
That was a 2-year-old late-bred celibate hen. Well, celibate hen. She'd paired up with 2 other hens.
Yeah.
And they were sitting 6 eggs.
How'd you do that then?
Oh, they just paired up in the corner.
Yeah.
They're in with the young birds. So they don't see the cockbirds, and
Just laid in. Well, do you all take turns of sitting?
yeah, they all take turns. Yeah, sometimes two at a time.
Yeah.
And she was very keen on the egg, so you know, I prepared her for one of these longer races, and she looked good for the Poitiers race, so I thought I'd send her.
Fantastic performance, mate. Well done. You like distance racing? You like channel racing?
Yeah. I only really like channel racing.
Yeah, because you won the Combine from Bordeaux a few years ago, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Same week as I was 24th Open Poe National.
Absolutely fantastic, mate.
Yeah.
So this is your Poitiers hen then, Steve. What do you call her?
Yeah, this is Tessa's girl.
Yeah. And how was she bred?
She's bred from a hen from Ray Hammond, which has flown Barcelona twice for me.
Yeah.
And the cockbird is a stock bird that is off of Mick Parrish's Cannon liner pigeon.
Yeah, that's a good hen, that Barcelona hen. You call her Tessa, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yeah,
So
very good.
This is Tessa's girl.
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic hen, mate. Fantastic performance, mate. When you think there was very few pigeons home,
No.
sent 4 o'clock to your second open with this hen.
Yes.
Fantastic, mate.
And probably the smallest hen I own.
Yeah, she's lovely, mate. Absolutely lovely.
Very small, yeah.
This is the Poitiers hen, sitting on another pair of eggs, well 4 eggs actually, with another hen, and they're both sitting together. So what system do you race your old birds on then, Steve?
Well, this year, Keith, I've raised them all like celibate. The cocks and hens just haven't seen each other all season. Until now, I've just paired 4 hens up.
Yeah.
Let them I have a late bred. But they've been celibates, and it's been such an easy system for me.
Yeah.
It's been unbelievable. The way the pigeons are performing as well, I've been more than pleased.
So what, they separated all week and you put them together before the day of the race?
No, well, actually, I don't even do that.
Do you?
No, they seem to pair together, these hens.
Yeah.
And I was a little bit concerned, but then somebody I was speaking to up north said, don't worry, let them pair together.
Yeah, well, it paid off, didn't it? 3 hens paired together, laid 6 eggs.
Yeah, definitely paired up.
Definitely give them a G up.
And paid off, yeah.
So this is your second pigeon from Poitiers then, Steve? Another blue hen?
Yeah.
So was she 33rd open?
33rd open.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So what breeding is she?
This is the cockbird is bred from Keith Mott stuff.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is one of Keith
Mott's.
Mott's.
Keith Mott.
Yeah.
Was it one of my cannon pigeons?
One of the cannon pigeons, it is, yeah. And the hen was a good pigeon, which was Eric Cannon crossed Morris Newman of Petersfield, and that was a pigeon I called G.
How long have you been in the sport then, Steve?
I started in 1974.
Yeah.
2 good friends of mine, Richard and his dad Don Nicholas, started me up.
Yeah.
They gave me birds, a loft, a clock, and it's gone from there.
Good friends.
Really. Yeah.
You had some good performances for a year, so you won the Combine from Bordeaux.
Won the Combines, yeah.
Yeah, but you just concentrate on long distance and...
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm only really interested in the channel these days, Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you send inland then? You send inland?
I do send inland, yeah, and I score occasionally, but I just like that for training really, yeah.
This is the C size Steve stock section, and I must say the birds look in mint condition. This is a nice blue cock. Steve, what's this one?
This is the cock, the cannon cock through McParish, which bred the second open from Poitiers.
Yeah.
He's always been stocked, this pigeon.
Yeah, beautiful cock, isn't he?
Yeah, it is a really nice
Mick's
cock.
got some good cannons over there in Essex, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, definitely.
Yeah, beautiful cock, mate. So this is the better half then, Steve. Your partner, Tessa.
Yes.
Yeah, so you do well with the pigeons? You enjoy the pigeons?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Very much so.
But you're the gardener.
I am.
I tell you what, you've got a big allotment, haven't you?
I have.
Tell us about it.
Oh, well, I've had it for about a year and had to do it from scratch, so...
Yeah, it's a bit of a stake when you took it on.
It was, yeah, but really enjoyed it. It's been a challenge.
Yeah, it's hard work, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Better on pigeons, isn't it?
Well, no comment.
No FT, no comment. So this is the style of the loft, Steve. This is Tessa, your good blue hen.
Yes.
What's she won?
Very good hen. She's flown Barcelona twice, 2 difficult ones. Difficult Poe last year she flew, and or Tarbes I should say, and she's bred the second open this year from Poitiers.
Yeah, she must add she's got 2 good positions in the BICC, one from Barcelona, isn't she?
She has, yes.
And she's bred by?
Ray Hammond of Albury.
Yeah, another good local fancier.
Yeah, good local fancier, good friend of mine.
Yeah. Fantastic hen, mate.